Hi everybody and welcome to our October Sew and Tell. I am super excited to be here with you. Fall is here, the holidays are on the way, and it's just an exciting time of year. My name is Lynn. I am the manager of our Rocky Mountain store in Littleton, and we have just a fun variety of different things to show you this month. We're going to start with the OESD. They have every year a collection of designs. They come out one September, one for October, one for November, and they are holiday based. It's a great set of projects. What's nice about it is if you spend $79 in OESD product, then you get the design disc at no charge. So Jordan in our Colorado Springs store, this is the September disc. It's cards and ornaments. And Jordan is actually going to be doing a class using the September disc. So during the class, you'll make a card, you'll make an ornament. There's two examples of the cards here. OESD does have the card blanks available, which is nice. The ornaments are freestanding. This one's cool. It looks like a snow globe, and it has clear vinyl over it to give it that fun snow globe look. And then we have the poinsettia with the leaves on it, and this is done freestanding applique. So during the class, you'll learn some great techniques. If you go to our website, all of the information about the class is on the website, so you can get signed up and have a great time. And then for October, the disc is tiny houses. So when you buy, again, $79 worth of OESD product, you get the design disc at no charge. And there's a whole collection of these freestanding tiny houses. They're done in sections. They use the button method. So you make the buttons and you pull the button through the loop. And then also it has the eyelets. So if you have their eyelet punch, that's a perfect tool to use with this. So we have the September and the October designs, which will be available at the stores when you spend $79 in OESD product. If you have Spree, then you also get those designs at no charge. So then moving on is the freestanding turkey that they came out with for this year. This is a fun project, very creative. You make the turkey tails and the body, and then you make a stand which has slots in it, and then you just slide each of the tail pieces and the turkey body into the slot, and then it also comes with a name tag. So you can make names for sitting at the table. Everybody would have their own seat. And Amber made these for us. She made all three sizes, so they come small, medium, and large. And again, they're freestanding appliques, so it's all done on a water-soluble stabilizer. You do all the stitching, you get it wet, and then you have all of your freestanding pieces. Just really quick and easy. So this is a great project. Unfortunately, I don't have a copy of the disc with us, so I can't show you what it looks like. But it is our Thanksgiving turkey, and it is either a scissor tail or OESD design. I can't remember, but we do have them available at the store. If you are not in the area, you're not able to get to the stores, we do have a link that you can order the designs from the OESD website. So if you go to our website, rockymountainsewing.com, you go to, I think it's shop. There's a drop-down menu. You click on shop, there's a drop-down menu. It says embroidery. You click on that. It takes you to a landing page. There's a link that as soon as you click that link, it will take you directly to the OESD website, so you can order all of the designs there. So if you're not able to get to the store, you do have access to the designs through the OESD website. So a couple different ways that you can shop. We have a couple samples from designs from last month. This Mallory made for her daughter Delaney, who, hard to believe, is now in kindergarten. So for those of you who have known all of us since then, Delaney is now in kindergarten. She used the Witch's Sneaky Cat design disc and put the 2 cats on the yoke of the dress. It's really cute because it's kind of a gauzy fabric and just an adorable little dress for Delaney that will be great for the fall. So this is Witch's Sneaky Cats from last month. And then Megan at our spring store. So now we have Megan in the Springs and in Aurora. And Megan in the Springs made the witch's hat, which I love her colors. They're nice and bright. And she did put the pixie lights in it. So when you turn it on, you see the twinkling lights in the design. It's really cute. They're available from OESD. They just have a little switch that turns on and off so you can have the lights on their freestanding moon. She just did it in really bright colors. So this is cute. This is from the September collections, and this is the witch's hat, freestanding applique hat from September. So thank you, Megan, for that. And we also have from Scissortail Stitches, it's called Pie Please Hot Pads. And Rebecca at our Aurora store made this. She used some of the heat-resistant fabric. I can't think of what it's called. So she used that. She made, it looks like a pie. They have 3 different styles of pies. They're really cute. I mean, what a fun idea for, having on the table at Thanksgiving and over the holidays, to have a little hot pad that you can set your dishes on, just kind of a festive way to decorate for the fall. And this is a quick and easy design. It does require a larger hoop, so make sure as you are selecting the design disc, if you have a smaller hoop, you have one of 2 choices. Either don't pick the design or come in and see us and we can get you a machine with a bigger hoop so you can make the project. But this is a really cute design made by Rebecca in our Aurora store. And then Amber from the Aurora store also made this beautiful napkin. It's a freestanding lace napkin corner on a Kimberbell napkin, and this design disc is called Amber Waves. So how appropriate that Amber made the Amber Waves design disc. And this is just a beautiful, the gray napkin with the gold stitching on it is very pretty. She made a really cute napkin ring with D-rings, some fancy D-rings. And there are some embroidery designs on this disc as well as some freestanding. So what a different, let's see if I have that one. I don't think I do. So I don't have that one with me today, but Amber Waves is the name of this disc, and it is really a beautiful design. Very, very pretty for fall. So thank you, Amber. And then also from our spring store, they sent us, this is the Kimberbell Cup of Cheer panel and the fabric line. So it's a Kimberbell design, it's the fabric collection, and then the panel that gives you all the fun designs. Jordan made this and did all of the quilting on the XP2 in the hoop. So all of the quilting is done on the XP2 using the Kimberbell designs that they have available for Cup of Cheer. So what a fun project. And if you are looking for something quick, a panel is so nice because it's pretty to look at and yet it's already all put together for you. So this is a great project that would be easy to use. And they do have the fabric available in our spring store. So that is from Jordan. And then also from last month, they had the spooky mansion tiling scene. And Donna in our Aurora store made this for us. It's such a cute project, and I love it. It almost has a luminescent look to it. I love the way the coloring went together. This is a tile scene, so you make all the blocks, sew them together to make the big whole picture. And this has been a really popular design. It is very cute. We do have, at some of the stores, we have the thread kit that goes with this design disc. So rather than buying the individual spools, it's a kit, comes with everything all together, makes it a lot easier. And then at the stores, we've got plenty of fun fabrics that you could use to make the whole design. So this is the Spooky House, Spooky Hill, Haunted Mansion. Now I can't remember what it was called, but it's a great design and available on the website or at the stores. So also a tiling scene, and this is new for October, is their Autumn Welcome Garden Flag, which is really very pretty. And what's nice is on the garden flag, Rebecca made this for us, and she used, so on this center block you have a couple different options. She used welcome. They also have hello, or they have one that's blank. And if you were at Tech Party this year and saw Rob online, you'll know that what he said is on the blank one, he wanted to put go away. So instead of coming to the store, coming to your house, people would leave. But what a beautiful project. I love the vibrant colors. It's got some applique, it's got some stitching. It's just a beautiful project. It's done as a tiling scene, so you make the blocks, put it all together, and it just really is very pretty that you could hang. It's almost too pretty to hang outside, but how pretty on a front door, or maybe even in an entryway where somebody could see it. So this is the Autumn Welcome Garden Flag tiling scene from Rebecca at our Aurora store. So moving along, they had several design discs this month that were kind of punny and kitcheny, and really a lot of things that you could put on towels. They were designed as towel designs. So the first one is Sunny Side Up. They have 8 designs. They're very cute. They're just kind of fun. They have one of the really cute ones. Donna did this for us on a bib. It says hot mess, so it's a pile of pancakes with butter running off of it, and it's a hot mess. This one is a cinnamon roll, and it says I regret nothing, which I thought was really cute. We got these really fun towels. I think I've shown these before, but we have them, where you've got the white in the middle and then the border around the outside. We have them in about 5 or 6 different colors, so they're really fun to do embroidery on. They look great. And then Terry made for us, and this is gonna kind of glare, so, but she made a little spoon rest. So it says, wake up and be amazing, with a cup of coffee on it. And she puts this by her coffee pot. So when she pours her coffee in the morning and stirs it, she just sets the spoon on there. She covered it with plastic, with vinyl, so that it wouldn't stain the pad. But what a fun way to use the design. And with that vinyl on there, it's just gonna be really easy to clean up. But they just have some very fun designs. They have a toaster with toast coming out of it saying rise and shine. Eggs, sunny side up, just some great quick. They're very easy to stitch. They're not super big, and they're just fun. So Sunny Side Up by Scissortail Stitches. And then one of the other designs that I thought was really cute is Live, Love, and Bake. And this is also just some pun kind of kitchen designs. I'll move this over. Lori in our Littleton store has a sister-in-law who loves to cook and bake, so she made an apron. She put Live, Love, Bake on the bib of the apron, and then the spatula and the whisk on the pockets. So this is just a really fun way to use the design. It's always funny to me that there's 8 designs on the package, and we get 2 towels, and they both have the same design on it. So Donna in Aurora made Don't Worry, Be Happy, which is such a cute design on a black towel. And then I also did Don't Worry, Be Happy on a black towel. This is kind of one of those absorbent terry towels. And then I used one of our cotton towels that we carry in the stores, which I love. You guys know, though, when you use those cotton towels, you always want to make sure and pre-wash them because they do have a tendency to shrink. So make sure you wash them first and then just stitch them out. They're beautiful. They're wonderful to work with. Just make sure you wash them. So these are very cute designs and fun. I mean, just easy, simple things that you could do for Christmas coming up. You can make some nice Christmas gifts, and they do have some applique on them, so they're fun to work with. I'm going to move her out of the way a little bit. And then last but not least was my favorite disc of all of them. Apparently I was the only one that it was my favorite because I was the only one that made samples from it. But it is called Thanksgiving Recipe Towels by Cynthia Frenette. Her stuff is really cute. She's got just some fun designs. There's some recipes. There are some just some sayings that were really fun. I started with, I really like cranberries. One of my favorite holiday dishes is fresh cranberries. So this recipe stitches out on the towel. Again, I used one of those towels that have the white in the middle and the color all the way around, and it stitches it out. If you've ever done any of these recipe kind of towels, they can be a little tricky because when you leave your thread cutter on the embroidery machine, when you leave the thread cutter on, it stitches and cuts and stitches and cuts and stitches and cuts, and it tends to build up a lot of mess. Especially on the back side of the towel because it's cutting those tails. So when you do a towel like this, what I recommend, a lot of times with these smaller letters, a lighter weight thread is easier to work with. This was just a standard weight thread. It's stitched out pretty well, but I have had some where I've had to go to the lighter weight thread. So we do carry at the stores a 60 weight, which is finer and works better for this kind of project. But the big thing is make sure you turn your thread cutter off. It's a little inconvenient because you got to go back and cut the jump stitches, but it makes the towel look so much better when it's not cutting and leaving those tails on the back. So it stitches it out, you go back and you cut the jump stitches on your own, but it just gives you a much cleaner look on the front of the towel. So just kind of because I've made the mistake of leaving it on and having it be a mess, you will want to turn the thread cutter off. I think part of what attracted me to this collection was the colors. I just love the colors of them. My favorite saying on the whole design is eat, drink, and wear stretch pants. So I thought it was perfect. I just think it's such a funny, and we carry these Kimberbell aprons at the store, so I thought that the gray and white apron with the stitching was just perfect. So this will be fun to wear on Thanksgiving and during the holidays when I'm cooking, wearing my stretch pants. And then last but not least, just to give you kind of an option, because I think sometimes we kind of get stuck in a rut. We see something that's all towels and we think, oh, I can only do it on towels. I did take one of the designs and put it, you're surprised, I'm sure, I made a pillow out of the design, but it's gathered together. I think it would be pretty on the couch or, you know, kind of on a chair in the house. Just really pretty colors, beautiful designs to stitch out. They really turned out great. And then I had some beautiful grunge fabric at the store, and then some of my dots from Ruby Star that coordinated with it and just made a beautiful pillow. So I think that is all I have for you today. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of creativity here. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure and stop by one of our stores. We have our store in the Springs, Colorado Springs, Aurora, Arvada, and Littleton. And be sure and stay tuned because Terry is going to have a lot of fabulous stuff for you. Thanks, and we'll see you next month.